Dude.
The WRESTLEDUDE.
The WRESTLEDUde.
Hey guys, and welcome back to the WRESTLEDUDE channel. As here today we have another discussion video regarding WWE 2K19 and given some recent news and things that have piled up really for me. There's some stuff that I want to talk about regarding the game. Before we get into that though, I have a small little thing that I'm pretty sure maybe like 2% of you might care about, but as you guys can see, I do have my Funko Pop collection right here, and I do have two new additions to my Funko Pop collection that I think you guys might think are pretty cool in the WWE section. So I was at FYE the other day at a mall. If you guys don't know what FYE is, it stands for Your Entertainment. It's sort of like a store to get a whole bunch of entertainment stuff. You can get stuff from like The Walking Dead, Marvel, DC, anything like that, and they sell Funko Pops, which are these like bobblehead things. But I picked up some new Funko Pops, so I want to show them off real quick. First off, I got Zack Ryder from his, and he's wearing his attire from when he won the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. I thought that was pretty cool. Zack Ryder, obviously a big Funko Pop fan, so I had to get him. Also, he's a very cool guy. I like him. And next up, this will be a very cool one. I have Chris Jericho. He was there as well, and there was no way I was going to pass up Chris Jericho. Apparently, this was an FYE exclusive, so there was no other place to find this. Also, this, I guess, was like a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, so I got these two. But yeah, two cool additions. It was either these two or the Young Bucks, but the Young Bucks one cost more, and I'm kind of strapped for cash right now, so I decided to get these two. So here's your makeshift tag team of woo woo woo, you just made the list. So Chris Jericho and Zack Ryder. There we go. Two new additions to the Funko Pop collection, even though you guys can barely see them in videos. But anyways, you guys didn't come here for a Funko Pop review. You guys came here to hear my thoughts on the recent stuff about WWE 2K19 and just the kind of weird way that 2K has been going about it this year. So the way that I would describe what 2K is doing this year is sort of akin to the way that WWE booked the whole John Cena versus The Undertaker feud, where John Cena would just come out every week and call out The Undertaker and say, do something, do something, do something, and The Undertaker would do basically nothing. And that's kind of where I get the vibes for this year on the game and everything being released for it. It just kind of seems like the whole sense of we're saying to 2K, do something, do something, do something, and for a long time we got nothing. And to be honest, to be fair, we are getting tons of stuff now, but it kind of seems like they're shortchanging us, and a lot of people are being very critical of the game this year, even from just like screenshots and stuff. And to be honest, I kind of fall into that category, although for me there's been a heck of a lot more good than bad recently. Although the things that are bad, they are very, very bad. So whereas there may be like 6 good things, these like 3 bad things, seeing as how bad they are, double up to 6, so it's 6 to 6 right now in terms of good versus bad. So I want to talk a little bit about some of the stuff that people are either mad about or worried about, and then I kind of want to give my thoughts on all of this as a whole. So the first thing that I want to talk about today is 9/10/2018, September 10th, 2018, and today they released a trailer for Daniel Bryan's Showcase Mode, and in this trailer, they show Sheamus beating Daniel Bryan for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania. Only problem is, well, not only problem, there's a couple of problems here. I'm calling this Sheamus Gate, like there with Watergate, now we have Sheamus Gate. And there's another gate in here too, it's Lana Gate, so we'll talk about that here in a second. But yeah, people are mad because this, and I noticed this right off the bat too, it's the wrong Sheamus. The wrong Sheamus. Sheamus back then didn't have a mohawk, he had a full head of hair. It's the wrong WrestleMania arena. I believe it's the WrestleMania 33 arena. So yeah, that's really bad. I don't know how that could mess that up. And people are saying that this is not going to be in Showcase. It was more of just exhibition. And also, Sheamus has a very generic championship-winning animation, so people are very mad about that. This is something very maddening for me, because if this is exhibition, then 2K is basically trying to make it look like they're adding this match into the game and teasing people that AJ Lee may be in the game because this match is in 2K Showcase. And yet, those people that think that this match is going to be in the game, when they buy the game, they play 2K Showcase, and this match isn't actually in there, they're going to be shortchanged. And I do not like that. I do not like that they're setting up an idea that this match, that AJ Lee, will be in the Showcase, and really it's not. I do not really like that. I think that's very crappy. Speaking of crappy, a lot of people are also mad about something that people are calling Lana Gate. So WWE 2K, they released a screenshot. They're doing like ratings reveals for all the superstars, and I'll talk about that here in a little bit. But they released a screenshot for Lana with her rating, and people are ticked, especially Lana. Lana herself is very confused because the screenshot that they used and the model that they're using is from a WWE parody poster from I, Tanya, but it was I, Lana. Same attire, same short hairstyle, and Lana has stated that, like, this doesn't look like me. I hope they change this model. In all honesty, I think it looks good, and the people that are mad that this isn't an accurate representation of Lana, I can understand that. This is Lana's first time being in a WWE game as a playable character, unless, of course, you modded it on PC. So, yeah, you would want a more accurate version of Lana. Although, looking at this from a sort of positive is that this is an exclusive Lana. You will not be able to play as this Lana at any other time. Now, given the fact that even Lana herself has come forward and stated, like, this does not look good, this does not look good, I would assume 2K might go back and change the model, give it its longer hair. She also complained that she's never wrestled in this attire. People have said that she's wrestled in this attire at live events, but I mean, if she doesn't want this attire to be in the game, that's fine. I mean, I don't know how much work would go in order to put on a new attire. If I had to choose an attire, she had a really cool blue attire. That one would be very cool. I don't exactly have a picture of it, but all honesty, I think the model looks good. Some people are saying it looks crappy. I think it looks pretty good. Some people are comparing it to Dana Brooks' model from, what was it, 2K17. I don't think I would go there, but it looks good. It looks good for what they were going for. And if they were trying to make it look like the one from the I, Lana poster, they definitely did that. Even the hair comb to the side looks exactly like it. So, I mean, I think it looks really good. But a lot of people have a problem with it, and I'm not really one of those people. I think this is more of just 2K wanted to use a cool model, and they thought that this one would be good, and the fan backlash has just kind of sent it out of control. And obviously, Lana has her place. Obviously, if this isn't what she wants to look like in her first playable version of the game, then obviously she holds that power to be angry about it. Also, some people are angry about, speaking of the ratings reveal screenshots, they revealed Mustafa Ali, and people are mad because it seems like this will be the Mustafa Ali that we get in his entrance, where he has no LED mask or any of the LED like hand stuff, which kind of sucks, because I think that's a cool attire. When I saw the screenshot for him in the roster reveal, it didn't show him in his LED outfit, so I was kind of bummed, thinking that we were just going to get the regular Mustafa Ali, even though the cutoff date was WrestleMania, and he debuted that light bright outfit at WrestleMania. And seeing this, some people are also thinking that it may just be like a taunt that he's doing, because he's got his arms out. Maybe he's doing a taunt to the crowd, and they got a screenshot during during a match, but other people are saying that it's his entrance, which if it is, and we don't get that LED face mask thing, don't get me wrong, creators and online creators will definitely be able to recreate that super easily, but I think it's just the idea that 2K have people are thinking that 2K have gotten lazy making these attires. They're like, you know what, screw it, we'll just throw him in there in his regular outfit, we don't need the LEDs, he'll be fine, people won't worry about it. That's not true, because they've said themselves, they go for accuracy in this game, and if you have a superstar that's whole entrance is about an LED mask and LED hand gloves, and you say we don't need that, then that's going against the whole idea of we're going for accuracy. That's basically saying we can go for somewhat accuracy. And if it's a sense of like they can't do LED stuff, I highly doubt that, considering they have the programming for the LED boards, and also they've done crazy stuff for people's entrances in the past, sort of like last year they implemented the blacklight stuff for like Naomi's entrance and stuff, so it kind of feels like we got shortchanged on that. Also, this is kind of more of a personal thing for me. I personally thought that when they released that Andrade Cien Almas and Zelina Vega screenshot, I didn't really think Zelina Vega looked that good. It may have just been the lighting and the quality of the photo, since I watched it and seen it from the roster reveal, so maybe it's better. I still have yet to find like an HD screenshot of that, but I thought she looked a little weird. Also, speaking of appearances, people are very anxious that they're going to have an outdated Dean Ambrose and an outdated Baron Corbin, considering Baron Corbin and Dean Ambrose got their like head shaved and stuff like way after the cutoff date, so people are very worried that we're already going to have an outdated Baron Corbin and an outdated Dean Ambrose, which I can understand. It's sort of the same thing that people had a problem with last year when Seth Rollins' entrance didn't have the whole burn it down thing, which I'm sure will be in this year's game, so you guys don't have to worry about that. But yeah, people are just kind of anxiously waiting to see screenshots of Baron Corbin and Dean Ambrose, and if they drop those screenshots and Dean has his long hair and Baron has any hair, there's probably going to be a lot of people that are canceling their pre-orders and stuff like that. I know a lot of people already canceled their pre-orders because of Kyle O'Reilly not having his air guitar thing. That doesn't really bother me, considering they could still have it in like his winning animation, so I'm still holding out for that. But yeah, those two they're high-level superstars. I can understand if they don't, like how they didn't update Mojo Rawley or Zack Ryder, they still had them in their Hype Bros gear. But two high-level superstars like Dean Ambrose and Baron Corbin not being updated, that's not really good. And they've said we have 11 versions of Daniel Bryan, but we can't have an updated version of Dean Ambrose and Baron Corbin. I mean, come on now. Also, some other stuff I want to talk about is like this whole idea of like these rating reveals. People are getting mad. Like, I think Liv Morgan had like a 73, or Finn Balor had like an 81 or something like that. The ratings don't really matter. I mean, even if you buy the Accelerator pack, you can change the ratings yourself. You can make everybody a friggin' 100 overall. The ratings don't really matter. I think it's just sort of like people are looking at this as like which superstars 2K think are the most powerful, and everyone's thinking like, oh, Roman Reigns is gonna have an overall 95 or an overall 1000. Yeah, don't worry about the ratings that much. I think this year, above every other year, people are worrying about ratings so much, and it's because 2K hasn't really given us that many details, which is what I want to talk about next. Segue. This year, 2K hasn't really been giving us that many details. Like, over the last couple of years, 2K have done so much to give us so many like details far away from the game's release, but now this year it's almost like they're smushing it all into one. In previous years, we've had the roster reveal around the time of SummerSlam. We're getting the roster reveal weeks away from the freaking game's release. There used to be a 2K Dev series on the 2K Dev channel where they would like take us through some of the backstage stuff, the behind the scenes stuff, into like filming, how they do the mocap, how they program in the models, where we would get like sneak peeks of like, oh, Finn Balor was was on this screen, that means Finn Balor's going to be in the game. Sami Zayn was on this screen, that means Sami Zayn's going to be in the game. That stuff was fun, and it wasn't that hard to make, so it's just kind of a bummer that they're like squeezing all this stuff into such a small time period. And I think that's another reason why people feel shortchanged, is because we've kind of been put out to the side for a little bit. And I guess 2K has this problem with a lot of their sports games right now, like NBA. I don't play any of the NBA games, but I think people have said that NBA 2K fans feel the same way, that 2K are kind of just going through the motions every year. They're doing like the most that they can to where people don't say that they're doing a crappy job. They're doing the average, and that really sucks. I mean, with the 2K games for WWE, I think that they're doing great. I think that the graphics look great. People are saying that there are no improvements on the graphics this year. I think that's fine, because the graphics have been great, and now it's just sort of become a game of getting an updated roster every year, which many people are saying, like, if the whole point is just to get an updated roster, some updated arenas, then why not have a patch for 2K18 where it just patches in those new superstars and those new arenas? And the problem is money. When it comes down to it, it's money. 2K want to make money. WWE obviously want to make money. So if you just offer a free patch, I mean, it doesn't even have to be a free patch. It can be like a $5 patch to get all the stuff. They just want more money. And if they can get $60 every year, or $90 or whatever it is for the deluxe edition, then they're going to take that chance. And this year it's the $1 million challenge that they're selling people on. It's the Daniel Bryan showcase that they're selling people on. I don't know. I mean, all this news, I've been on the up and up in deciding on buying 2K19, and all this news back to back, all this stuff that people are getting angry about, all this stuff that has been brought to my attention, it's really bringing me down on the idea of buying this game. And I want this game to be good. I want all the 2K games to be good. But in all honesty, there hasn't been a good 2K game since WWE 2K14, and that's not really a 2K game either. And it has so much great stuff. It had the freaking 30 years of WrestleMania. It had a great universe mode. It had Story Creator, which many people are bummed has not been in a current next-gen 2K game yet. Many content creators included. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff to talk about here, and a lot of stuff that I feel like 2K have dropped the ball on. And who knows, maybe everything will turn out good. The Daniel Bryan showcase mode, the trailer today confirmed some more matches. There's going to be another one of those Superstar Reveal live streams where they talk about the legends. So there's going to be some more stuff, and there's definitely going to be some more screenshots revealed of superstars. We've had the Bludgeon Brothers, Braun Strowman, Lana, Mustafa Ali, Asuka, which looks great, and among others. And I don't know. Right now it's just sort of a downer for me, but I want to ask you guys, what do you guys think of all the news currently about WWE 2K19? All this stuff about like the wrong Sheamus model, the Lana model, Mustafa Ali not having his LED mask, Zelina Vega looking weird, Ambrose and Corbin not having updated looks, this whole ratings reveal. Do you care about the ratings of the superstars? And your overall feelings about this year, even before the game comes out, because a lot of people are saying this game is dead on arrival. Do you agree with them? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm sorry to leave on such a downer, although I won't leave on a downer. I'll tell you guys this, my birthday is this month. I'll be 20 years old. I turned 20 on the 28th, September 28th. That'll be my birthday. So I guess you guys can wish me a happy birthday in the comments as well. So leave me your thoughts on all that in the comment section below. I have been Jacob from the WRESTLEDUDE channel, and the next time that you guys see me in one of these live action things, I've got a little special thing to talk to you guys about, and it's t-shirt designs. I'll see you guys next time.